welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be reuniting my guinea pigs, Truffle and Treacle. So I've had them for about 3 months now, and 3 months ago I was under the impression that I had purchased 2 male guinea pigs. After about a week and kind of digging in more about guinea pigs, I checked them and realised that actually female and male, so I immediately had to separate them. I had Truffle living in this playpen that I'm going to reunite them in now. He was living in that. Treacle I had in the shop bought pet cage. So they now are living in C&C cages. They've got two. They've got one each, and each one has a loft as well. So I'm planning on reuniting them today because Truffle was neutered about 2 weeks ago, and the vet told me that he's perfectly safe to go in with her after 2 weeks. I'm really excited to join them up again. I can't wait for them to have each other to play with and be social with, because as you all know, guinea pigs need to be kept in twos. They are not really meant to be on their own. So if you are thinking about buying a guinea pig, you need to make sure you get 2 of them, and if you aren't able to handle 2 or the cost of 2, then don't get them and wait until you can afford to get more than one. So stay tuned, and before we get started, don't forget to head down and click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, so that I know to make more guinea pig related videos if that's something that you want to see. And yeah, let's get into it.
So I'm reuniting them in this playpen I got for Amazon. It was only £16, and it's really important to reunite them into something that they aren't living in.
What is it? Oh, she didn't like that.
What is that?
So this is perfectly normal behaviour. They're just following each other around, sniffing each other on the bum, mounting. Truffle is mounting. As I said, he's still got a lot of hormones in him from before neutering. But this is totally normal. They're not being aggressive. They're not attacking each other. They're not biting. They're just walking around, kind of seeing what the situation is, seeing what they can get away with, what they can't, figuring out who's the dominant one. But it's all very safe and calm, and there's no fighting going on, there's no aggression. It's all very easy, and just bearing in mind that they do actually know each other already. They are brother and sister, so they are from the same litter, and they were together for a while before I separated them after finding out that they're male and female. So they have seen each other, they have lived together before, so it's just a case of reintroducing them, making sure everything's okay and that they're all right. So now I'm just going to give them some food, some grass and some pea flakes, just to kind of see if they'll stop and eat. So we'll see how that goes.
She's eating. That's good. Let's see if Truffle will chill out and eat.
Do you think he remembers her?
So if you can see, Truffle is kind of just not relaxed. He's like pacing around, but Treacle is really happily just sitting there eating. I made her jump then, so she ran over to Truffle, which was really nice. So I decided to just put 2 piles of grass in there so that if they wanted to eat separately, they can, and just kind of chill them out a little bit. I've offered them a pea flake as well to see if they're interested in coming away from each other and having a treat, which Truffle did actually do. He did come up to me and have a pea flake when I offered him one. So that's a really good sign, you know, that he isn't so fully into it that he won't eat or won't have a treat or anything. So as you can see now, I'm offering them a pea flake. So we'll see kind of their behaviour when I do that. So if you can see, Truffle has just kind of walked over to me and just straight away just had the pea flake, but he's gone straight back over to Treacle and is just really interested in her still. Treacle is just really less bothered. Like she's a bit like, yeah, I'm interested in seeing you. It's nice to see you, but she's also like, I want some grass. Okay, so about 20 minutes in now, and Treacle is just laying down over there in the grass and eating. Truffle has kind of chilled out, stopped to give himself a clean. I've offered him a pea flake, which he was really interested in, and just gave him a little fuss. And just whilst I was giving him a fuss, he kind of was just munching on some grass. And as you see there, he's just kind of led down and just let me fuss him and munch on some grass. And he kind of calmed down a lot. So it was nice to see them both kind of led there and eating grass and being chill. That was a really good thing. So after this, I thought, okay, I'm going to go and get their tunnels and some more normal cage stuff and see how they respond to that. So they were kind of in here for a while. They were in the playpen from start to finish for about an hour. And after I put these in, they just kind of were just exploring them together. Truffle was getting a bit distracted and rumble strutting quite a lot if she came near him. But after a while, they kind of just chilled out and kind of led in there together and had a nap. So I thought, okay, I'm pretty confident with this. They're not being aggressive. Truffle's a bit hormonal, but I'm happy to just leave him to it. Treacle's kind of batting him away when necessary, not really bothering. But as you can see here, he's like leaning on her and they're kind of cuddled up, which is really nice. So I felt really happy about this, so I thought I'm going to redo their cages, completely clean them out, and then I'm going to put them back together. So let's see how that goes.
Okay, so I've redone their cage. This is the one that they're sharing, the one on top. I've put their litter trays at the end, 2 hideys at the bottom, just the fleecy forest thing, and then this little hammock. And then I've just put their 2 bowls at the end of there, and then this is where I feed them and stuff. I've put their 2 water bottles up here too, so that they have one each. Because obviously they've been used to living alone, so I think they'll be fine sharing, but I don't think it's worth the risk. So down here underneath their cage, this was Truffle's cage, and I've literally just put all their guinea pig stuff in, which was all here. I've just put it all under there, so it's all completely contained. Then I just need to sweep this bit up, but before I do that, I'm going to put the guinea pigs back in here. So let's see how they do. Here's Truffle. Where are you, buddy? We've got Treacle, who's trying to break free out of my hand. There we go. Wait, why are you starting again? So he's probably going to chase her around for a little bit, just whilst they settle. Hey! Oh dear. She is now biting the cage over there, which she does quite a lot. Oh, she's had a proper little lay down over there. Oh, look at her. Look at her. They're just talking to each other now. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'm pretty sure these guys are bonded now. I'm going to leave them just a little bit longer and just keep an eye on them and see how they do. But I'm pretty confident with how it's been. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And I'll see you in another one. Bye.